Who's out there? Is it that damn bear out there again? Uh, How did you find this cabin? The whole point of this cabin being located here is so people can't show like I can't be found. I like my solitude. No, I'm not. No, I'm not depressed or something like that. I like my solitude. I'm happy being alone. I'm happy. You know, you don't have to be in a relationship to be happy. You don't have. As a matter of fact, psychologically speaking, you should learn to be happy with yourself alone, and then you can get into a relationship. Why would you seek out a relationship for happiness? That's not good. That makes you reliant on the other party. Makes you reliant on your partner. That's not good. That's such an immature way to do a relationship. That's so like middle school. No, that's not how they work. No, you're wrong. Sorry. Nope. Nope. Oh, the music got you here? I'm sorry, was I playing it too loud? It's not that I don't care. I do. That's just. Wait. I think you're project. Nope. Nope. Wrong. Nope. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You can look it up. Look it up on the internet. In a relationship, you shouldn't like seek out a relationship in order to be happy. No, you should already be capable of being happy by being with yourself alone. You know, you should like, you should like you should be like okay with being not in a relationship. You shouldn't have to seek out a relationship in order to be happy. How does that sound good? How does that sound like acceptable to you? It shouldn't. You shouldn't like be thinking to yourself, "Oh man, I really need to be in a relationship. I really need someone in my life in order to be happy." Wouldn't you rather be someone like, "Oh man, I don't need someone to be happy, but I'm willing to have someone to be happy, but it isn't a necessary thing in order for me to be content with who I am and what my life is." And then someone can show up and then you'd be like, oh, you just make it better. It's already fine. It's already good and fine and dandy, and I'm happy. But having you here now makes it even like funner. How is that not what you'd want to do, what you'd want to be in life? Wrong. You're wrong. Sorry. Nope. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You're not going to Hollywood. Sorry. No. What's another thing? Uh, I can't think of it like a game show thing to say. But nope, you're wrong. Next. My mom said funner isn't a road. What? You know what's not a road? Yeah, that didn't even make sense, Lummin. So I don't think you're a good judge of I don't think you're a person in to whom has a good judgment as for the correct way to say words. No, you're wrong. Mom said funner isn't a word. Hello, hello, hello. What if you have chronic depression? If you have chronic depression, that's probably bad. I still wouldn't say you should get into a relationship in order to like get out of your chronic depression. That's like a medical thing, you know? Depression is like a thing. That's like you probably, hell, here's another thing about depression. It can be caused by a lack of vitamin D. A lot of your body and a lot of your psychology and your mental state has to do with your chemistry. Um, you know, if you don't have enough vitamin D, that can cause depression. I do know that. I know that's a thing. What else can cause depression? Thinking of your past, maybe like something really bad happened to your past and you're like subconsciously, you know, think like it's haunting you, you know. Your past can cause depression. Thinking of the future too much can cause too much anxiety or paranoia. Um, yes. But the past and the present don't exist. The only thing that exists is the now. Is the now. And if you have chronic depression, like, that's no, a relationship is not good. Get help. Fix it. That's like, that puts a weight on the other person if you have chronic depression and you're like, you know, reliant on them to make you happy again. How does that not sound bad? They meant to say word. Oh, what? Word, damn it. Mom said funner isn't a road. Yeah. Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong. They meant to say word. Okay. Well, they made a mistake. They made a mistake. Okay. And I'm allowed to respond, you know, react to that consciously. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wait, though you were saying you can only be in a relationship when you're happy, my bad. I mean, like, yeah, you can get into a relationship whenever you want. However, I feel as though that it would be better if you were like, you know, okay in your status in life and then you get into a relationship. You can only be in a relationship when you're happy. Kind of, in a way. You don't have to necessarily be like ecstatic, you know? You don't have to be like, oh my God, everything is perfect and everything is more than perfect. No, you can be like, oh, you like things can be happening in your life that aren't that great, but that's with every life. Every life has problems. That's kind of how life works, you know? You have problems that creates without problems we wouldn't have solutions. Therefore, we wouldn't have like something to go for, you know? You keep going. Um so you don't have to be. Wait, what was it again? You can only be in a relationship when you're happy. My bad. Yeah, you can be like, you know, you can be like busy, but you know, if the other person really does like you, they should put in and like maybe you're focused on improving your life or something. Like maybe you're focused on your job or your like academics. Maybe you're focusing on, I don't know, uh uh your singing career, your job, your academics, if career and job are even a different thing, whatever. But you know what I mean? Maybe you're busy and you're not thinking about a relationship, but then the other person should like if they're going after you, they now we're talking about them. Now it's about them. The other person, we already know their situation. They're busy. So now it's on the other person, this person, to go and say, oh, they're in that status in their life. I can respect that. I see that. I can respect that. And I like that about them. That is an aspect of them that causes me to fall uh to be infatuated by them. Thusly, I will adjust myself to accommodate their status in life and have things work. I will be there to support them. And then the other person will be like, oh, they really do want to support me. They understand that I need time for myself. And we can go like watch movies and like, you know, make out on Friday nights, whereas every other night maybe I'm busy studying or like doing something, you know? There you go. And there you go. That's how a relationship works. Nobody's perfect, but what matters is if you are perfect for each other. And the only way that would work is if you both work at it and make it work. Because a relationship is work. And how is that, and why would that be bad? If a relationship is work and you're both working to make it work, well, that's just beautiful. That sounds beautiful to me. That sounds you're both putting in stuff to, like, make it work. That's beautiful. That's a relationship. That's beautiful. How is that not beautiful? How is that not beautiful? Oh my god. Did you bring snacks? Did everybody bring snacks? I don't have any snacks. Well, actually I do, but I kind of already ate. I do have some chips. I don't have water though. Oh wait, yes I do. I'm running low on my water though. And did anybody talk to that bear out there? I'm telling you, there's that bear out there, and he acts real human-like. He's learning how to say words. And I don't like it. And he's like wearing. He stole one of my shirts. I sometimes put my shirts. I wash them, and then I'll hang the shirt on a tree to like dry up. And then one of them went missing. And it was a really cool shirt. It had like a robot. It had like a girl on it, but she was a robot. And it was like really cool. And now it's gone. So if you see a bear out there wearing a shirt with like a robot girl on it, yeah, you might want to, I don't know, like keep an eye out on that bear. Stole my shirt. Bastard. Okay. I think a relationship. Oh wait, you were sent. Oh goodness. Happy. I think a relationship would give me a lot of anxiety right now, someone's who's yet to be in a relationship. A lot of anxiety right now. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, yeah, everything new would probably cause some anxiety, but um I think you should probably try to be open with, like, don't like force a relationship, but be open to uh opportunities and different dimensions of life, and don't take it too seriously. You know what rhymes with wow? Cow. But then some people would never be in a relationship. That's I don't like that. I mean, that's a choice. You can do that. There's a samurai that I kind of follow named Miyamoto Musashi. He's like a philosopher, samurai, legendary guy, and some people don't even believe he exists. Whatever. But he never was in a relationship, and he was a pretty smart guy. And the reason why he was never in a relationship is because he thought it would like take up too much of his time. And I can see that. As a person who's been in extremely low amounts of relationships, um, I can see how being in a relationship would take a bit of focus and, like, your energy. As I have said, a relationship is work in order for it to work, and I don't want to do that right now. Personally, I don't want to think about a relationship, or, like, think to myself, oh man, I wonder if she's like, uh uh did she eat? Is she hungry? Are we gonna do something today? I haven't like hugged her in like 3 years. Things like that. I don't want to think about things. I just want to be, I kind of, that's why I enjoy my solitude and my not being in a relationship, because I like to just think to myself and be by myself, and I don't have to worry about anything except for the things that, you know, are mine. Miyamoto Musashi was never in a relationship. You can look it up. That's true. It's true. Well, he probably was, but he was like never like married. He had kids though, but they were adopted, which I think is cool. Oh, okay. Exactly. Just fine. Okay, okay. But then some people would never be in a exactly. Just find someone who's in the same place as you. Duh. I mean, sure. I mean, they could be in a slightly different place as long as you two like want it to work and try and put in effort to make it work. It'll work. Yeah. At least I think. And that's coming from someone who, however, that is coming from someone who, again, has only been in one relationship in his life. So, yes. I did talk to him. I'm in love with him. Bear, moi. You're gonna regret saying those words. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's a funny joke, Lemon. That's a funny joke. Haha. 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 That was a funny joke, Lemon. Yeah. I know you don't really mean that about that bear. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore that now. I'm just gonna go ahead and disregard what you just said there about that bear. Who doesn't care? This week, Lemon's been making deviled eggs, and I've been making stovetop cinnamon apples. Just chatting and snacking with the bear this week. The three. Oh my gosh. All right, next. Next. No. No. All the deviled eggs are gone, though. I hand fed them to the. Oh my. Nope. Next. Next. Oh, Alana, I saw an apple in the fridge today and it made me think of you. Ah. Speaking of relationships, the guy I was talking about the last time, it was a failure and a flop. I'm sorry, Alana, there's always others. No big deal, don't let it bother you too much. I recently heard, my sister told me this. Um, Hold on, let me just catch up on the chat really quick. Do you guys remember that one time? No, no, never mind. Okay, speaking of relationships, the guy I was talking about the last time, it was a failure and a flop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's lots of fish in the sea. I forget how that saying goes. There's lots of fish in the ocean. Um, I heard from my sister, and someone else agreed with them, a witch part she's the other person was a witch that I was speaking said the same thing said this about what my sister said to me, but my sister told me that ladies take rejection a lot harder than guys do. Like for guys, um we don't like care, like we will ask a girl something and then she'll be like no, 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 and then the guy, like over time with experience and stuff, the guy can go like just brush it off their shoulder and move on to the next girl, because rejection for us guys is like a whatever thing, like get over it, move on to the next girl, like and like because guys are guys, and we want to get some of that push, you know what I mean? And and there you go. So rejection to us doesn't really affect us that much, but apparently, and this is coming from a lady who said this to me, for girls they take it much more, they take it harder because they're girls. I feel as though this is the reason why. I understand that this is probably going to sound a bit shallow of me to say, but I'm pretty sure my sister would agree, and the witch lady would also agree, because it's probably true, I suppose. But for girls, like girls and guys are typically after the girls, stuff like that. So guys are typically after the girls. So what happens when a girl actually gets rejected? What happens when a girl goes after a guy and then she gets rejected? It's going to be a lot harsher. Like, and that makes sense because again, it's in typical nature, I suppose, that guy go after the girl, you know? The guy is the hunter, stuff like that. So if a girl's the hunter and then she gets rejected, it's like, oh shit, what the hell? What the hell? So yeah, they take it a lot more harder if they get rejected. Uh, so don't take it too hard, Alana. Don't let that stop you from. I don't know. I doubt. I don't think you got rejected. I think the situation for you was like like just nothing happened or whatever. But don't let it like, perturb you too much. Don't let it like weigh you down too much. Just get up, and brush your dress off, because you're a girl. So brush your dress off and put on your new fancy shoes and your fancy socks and your skirt and your lip balm and start talking to other guys or like, say hi to other guys or like, maybe focus on this, focus on that, but like, be open to things and, you know, don't shut doors because then you're going to get enclosed into a room in the middle of the woods. And like, then the world isn't going to, how are you going to open up the world if you have your door closed all the time, you know? 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 No, the gym dude, I was rooting for you guys. I disagree with that. LOL. Every guy I've met has been hung up over their first crush from like middle school. Okay. Don't don't okay. That's probably a small group of guys. If they're still hung up over like their first crush thing from fucking middle school, the Lemon, those guys are in layman's terms, in extreme blatant layman's terms, those guys are probably kind of like, losers in a way. I mean, like, holy shit. Get over it. That's, yeah. I don't know. Maybe you should just talk to other guys. Talk to a guy that's like looks handsome and like, has a career and maybe has a good sense of humor and that girls probably like him, but maybe he's still single because he chooses to be single. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. And doesn't talk about his a crush that he had like 10, 10, 15, 5, 6 years ago. Yeah. Hold on. Pretty sure Alana wears pants. No. No. I remember talking about jorts. Nope. Nope. By the way, the ad is going to start in 40 seconds, but I have one snooze opportunity. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit that only after 30 seconds. 30, 20, 25 seconds pass. Then I'll hit it. I only have this one opportunity. So after this, you're probably going to get ads. Yes. I think the issue was, I'm guessing he didn't have a car and I can't. Hold on. Now I'm gonna hit snooze. Stupid ads. 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you're probably gonna get ads. I think the issue was, I'm guessing he didn't have a car and I can't drive that far yet. I'm guessing he didn't have a car and I can't drive that far yet. And also, that's improper, I think. That's incorrect, I think. And also, his responses felt excited, but low effort and random. So I'm not gonna force a back and forth with him. Okay. Bro, when it comes to like online dating stuff, I hate that stuff so much. I think I just hate it. I really do. I do not do online stuff. It's just kind of annoying and like I just don't like being on my phone too much, period. I kind of like going outside, if you haven't noticed, and talking to trees. Yes. Yes, the jorts. No, I mean like every guy I've ever met. What the fuck? I mean I'm probably taking it too exaggeratedly. Like they probably mention it to you, but yeah, my point, I still stand with my point in that if you're like not over, they probably are over. I don't know why they keep talking to you about it or bringing it up with you, but if you're not, like, yeah, if you're, for any guy or girl, I think guys are mostly the ones who are to talk about something like this. My diet. Now all I drink is water, and I started running every now and then, and like I do calisthenics. And yeah, yeah, I do yoga. Yeah, and yeah, just have like a normal conversation, just like talk normal. Yes, even ones that were just acquaintances or friends or whatever. Why the hell do they keep talking to you about their first girlfriend from like 10 years ago? That's just weird. Now this is just weird. Now this just sounds odd. Okay. You don't know my love life. I could be married. I mean, if you are married, then cool. As far as in 20 minutes. As far as in 20 minutes. Far as in 20 minutes. Kind of annoying. That sucks. I wouldn't do that. I mean, like, if you really liked the guy, yeah, I suppose that could, yeah, that would be not bad, necessarily speaking. Like, it could be a lot worse. But this is coming from me, and everyone is different. You know what I mean? Everyone is different. This is coming from one guy who lives out in the forest, who doesn't talk to anyone very much. 20 minutes? Bonk that. I'm gonna go watch some TV. Chat paused due to scroll. Oh my god, there's so many more. Oh my god. By the way, you're gonna get ads in probably 30 seconds. Okay. I think girls take it harder, but they get over it. I'm gonna keep reading and talking if when the ad plays, cause and then let me know when your ad's finished. And then yes, I think girls take it harder, but they get over it quickly. And then guys don't take it hard at first, but then it hits them months later. Uh, Let me know if you get your ad. Let me know if you get your ad, and then I'm gonna go back to that, and then yes. Allow. Is anyone getting their ad right now? Is anyone? My first crush was literally in kindergarten. That makes sense. That seems probable that seems like, plausible that that would happen, considering you are surrounded by other humans, and some of them are guys and some of them are girls. I don't know, maybe you already had a different uh, position of attraction at that young of an age. I think that's possible, but anyway, yeah, that sounds pretty normal to me. Wow, you had your crush when you were in kindergarten, when you were surrounded by people of all kinds. Wow, I can't believe like you had a crush back then. That's impossible. That wouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. As a human, no, that's not supposed to happen when you're that. I think girls take it harder, but they get over it quickly. And then, well, I feel like okay, girls take it harder, but then get over it quickly. That seems plausible because they have a lot of guys are gonna go after you as a girl. Why? Probably because they want to fuck you. Probably. I'm just saying, like their probable first thought was, I want to have sex with that girl, and then they start to like you after having sex with you, and then a relationship starts budding. Blah blah blah. Point being is like the guys are the hunter, typically the hunter stuff thing, and then guys don't take it hard at first, but then it hits them months, but then it hits them months later. That's probably for a relationship kind of thing, but like I said, guys are typically, just trying to get into your pants, and so if they get rejected, they get over it quickly. Why? Because on to the next. They are the hunt. We are the hunters. So, you know, just get over it. Go to the next. Big deal. Not a big deal. There's 8 billion people in the world. Yes, but for girls, it hits them harder because they are typically the hunted. Therefore, they don't really need to put that much, effort into it. Not that much. Not like they don't have to do the hunting. So to get rejected as the prey and they do the hunter thing, that's a different perspective. That's a different dimension of life that they have, not that much experience in because they're girls. And so of course their emotional it's going to have more an impact on them on a negatively speaking because they are getting rejected. And that's not something that they're used to. Oh, I'm sorry if that sounded extremely like, uh douchey, but I think it's true. Like girls are typically the ones that like are getting hit on and stuff, by the guys because the guys want to get in their pants. What? What? It's like that makes me think of this one time when like a girl when I said like something when I was talking to this one girl and she was talking about doing push-ups and then she told me like she could do like she was doing like 15, 20 push-ups at some point in time and I was like, "Oh, wow, that's cool." Something like that. And then I was like and I was basically saying how like guys are typically stronger than girls and then she was like, and then I'm like, "What? Guys are typically stronger than girls. I didn't. It's true. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules." And then she kind of like, and then she like was like she giggled about it because like, yeah, because she agreed. But but yeah, because guys are typically stronger than girls. They are. I don't know why. I didn't make the rules. They just are. They just got more muscle stuff. We just have more muscle stuff. We're just better. We're just better in that aspect of life. We're just better in that characteristic. We're just stronger than you. Sorry. Sorry. Uh what? I think girls take it hard, but they get oh yeah. Also there's no sound. There's the check 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 check. There should be like you should be hearing like, the forest. There's forest stuff. Oh darn. They got him. Dude, not even GF like I'm talking first crushes. Like yeah, I have a first crush. I think about her. I think she's cool, but she didn't like reject me, but she was a crush. Everyone remembers their first crush. I was like, that's fun. It's a crush. I burnt my tongue on my soup. Okay. Also, one detail I mysteriously left out and definitely didn't ignore was that immediately after I gave him my Instagram, he looked at my page and DM'd me, "Give me some of that ta." I gave him my Instagram and he looked at my page and DM'd me, "Give me some of that ta." And I really hated that. I instantly thought, yeah, you fucked it up. Okay, he was just trying to play it sounds like he was trying to play the fast game, but doing it in a humoristic, if that's a word, in like a joking kind of way, Like, give me some of that hot tuh. Like, that was funny. I thought that was funny. But it's okay to, like, see that and, like, have your own opinion on it. Because you're a different person, and I'm a guy, and you're an entirely different gender, but yeah. Um, yeah, you fucked it up. Okay. But, he was basically saying that you are attractive, I suppose. Yeah, doesn't that mean that? Like, he, he was just saying to you in, like, a very street way of, hey, you're hot. Wow, you're really hot. I wouldn't have said that. I would have said something like, if, like, a girl gave me her Instagram and she was really hot, and like it was like kind of like we were kind of starting a bit of a thing, we were in the talking stage, and then she showed me her Instagram, and then like I looked at it and I was like, oh, she's pretty hot. I would have said like, oh damn, you're pretty cute. Or I would have said, oh wow, you're really hot. Oh wow, you're pretty hot. I would have been pretty blatant with it and pretty like float forward with it because I'm lazy. and I don't really try to like, you know, make curves and like twists and turns and like I'm just lazy. My first crush was literally in. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, I get Alana. That's weirdo behavior. Hello, weirdo. Knock knock. Hello, bye. Lock the door, close the window, turn off the lights, blow out the candle, turn off the stove, put the soup in the kitchen fridge, wrap up the plates, eat the leftovers, throw away the napkins, wash the dishes, put a new detergent thing inside the washing machine. Um, I mean, it's weird to still be gawking over your first crush at this age. Well, gawking over your first crush. Thinking about it, yeah, remembering her, I mean, like, yeah, that memory is probably gonna stick in your head. However, if you're like fucking mentioning it to her in conversation, it's odd. Yeah. Oreo ad, us for Oreos, and then the other is a Spanish ad for iced coffee. Oh, that's nice. I'm liking that, like, you're getting Spanish ads from me. Qué bonito es eso. Chévere, bacán. I would never be able to have a relationship that starts just because of sex. That's depressing as hell. Just because of sex, that's depressing as hell. Hold on. Uh, I mean, there's more aspects, there's more things that happen, you know, during sex that would make you probably go, oh, I kind of like you. But yeah, if it's just because of sex, then the way that usually happens is because the girl or the guy is doing it for money. Yeah. If it's just sex, then yeah, that's probably the reason, a reason why. Or maybe the guy like that, maybe like typically if it's just sex, the girl's probably doing it for money, or the guy is doing it because he's that fucking lonely and desperate. Yes. Friends to lovers. That can work too, yeah, that's a thing. Super depressing. Dude, I've been thinking about this all week. I would hate knowing that my relationship was majority sexual and that was what I was here for. I mean, then that's just called like a booty call. That's just called like a hookup friend. Those can exist. You can have that and be like a normal person and be fine and stuff, but it requires, you know, self-awareness. It requires an understanding of like both parties that that is the level of your relationship. And yet you could still be buddies and stuff, and who knows, that might develop into something more, and it would happen, and that kind of happens over. Sometimes that happens without you even realizing it. You know, like this is your hookup friend, but then you find them to be like they're your hookup friend, but but they are also your friend, and then you start hanging out, and then like while you're hanging out one time, you start to realize, oh shit, this is kind of like a date, and I kind of like him or her, you know? There you go. I forgot what my point was, but yes. Any point being is that anything that you do with another person can develop. That's about it. Yeah, but it's weird when you barely know someone, and that's the first thing they say to you. What, the whole thing of like, oh, the Haktoa thing? I mean, it's just a joke. It's just a joke, and I don't know, maybe like they kind of flirted. I don't know how their conversation went or what tone of voice they used when they were conversing. But yeah. And saying someone's hot isn't the same as saying, "Hey, do this sexual act for me," even though we don't know each other. Well, he was doing that was like a joke kind of way to say it. In my opinion, like based upon that how that sounded, I understand that that's like a reference to an internet craze that happened recently. So when I hear it or read it, I think to myself, oh, haha, that's a funny joke. Aha, aha, that's a funny way to say that I'm hot. Haha. And then like maybe you could have responded. I'm not saying you should have responded this way, but maybe you could have said something like, bitch, you bet like haha, you better work at it, or like, say something, say some sort of retort that, you know, conveys the idea that you're not that easy. There you go. Yeah, you're not that easy. And yes, he's going to have to work for it or something. Prove himself. Prove that he is someone that you would like to uh open your mouth for and suck his penis. Yes. Prove that he's worthy of such an act, or like he's worthy of, like, hanging out at the movies with, that was merely a hyperbolic uh activity that I was using to say pretty much, give him a chance. Or because oh wait, oh wait, and saying someone's hot. He told me earlier, if it makes you feel better, I'm just a short, nerdy guy. I'm not a freaky boy. I'm not a freaky boy. After that Hawk Tua DM, I yelled at him in all caps and was like, I thought you said you weren't a freaky boy. I was low-key pissed. I hated that. Again, he probably was saying that with humoristic intent. Um, yeah, he was probably thinking, oh, this is gonna be funny because this is a modern day internet trend that I can use to, you know, humoristically say I want to have sex with you. Yes. But like, no, not even humoristically say I want to have sex with you, but like say that you're attractive, say that you're hot. Yes. Or because a lot of guys, by the way, I recommend Moist Critical on YouTube. He makes a lot of videos pretty much like he'll like look at like messages sent like a conversation of messages between like a lady and a guy, and typically the guy is the one who says or is behaving stupid, or like, very bad at talking to girls, like very, very bad. Like he doesn't take no for an answer, or maybe he just like fucking is stupid. And then Critical will make a video about it, talking about it and making fun of it. And yes. And yeah, I mean, like, maybe you've never seen any of his videos of that, like, so, that'll make you'll watch one and you'll be like, oh, that's how a conversation between a girl and a guy flirting should go. That's how it shouldn't go. Oh, okay. Okay, that guy sounded exactly like that. So he probably was a bit of a quote unquote incel type of character. Yes. In layman's terms. What does layman's terms mean? Yes. Or because a lot of guys only see women as walking, breathing sex toys. I don't know about that. And I literally mean that. Like, I'm not saying that saying I disagree with you or agree with you. My point being is that I just don't know about that. Like, I don't know. How could you, like, I don't really think about how guys think often. Like, as in a general sense. But I mean, I'm sure there's probably guys that are like that, but they're probably pretty stupid. And by that, and I don't mean like they're stupid, like, oh, he's just dumb, he's just a jackass. No, what I mean by they're stupid is, like, I mean literally, like, they probably are a little bit lower in the IQ uh, spectrum thing, level thing. Like, their IQ level is probably a bit lower, and that is why they act the way they do, because they don't really think differently, or, like, in more in depth about people and stuff and things, and trees and bees and, knees. Yeah. I'm just a short, nerdy guy. I'm not a freaky boy at all. Or because a lot of guys, oh yeah. There's nothing wrong with being freaky. It's just a matter of respect. Oh my god, there's so many chats. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with being freaky. It's just a matter of respect. I agree. I mean, like, yeah, if you told him, like, if he said that and then you told him that that very much bothered you, I would have said something like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was just joking around. What I meant by that is, I'm sorry. I just think you're really pretty and blah blah blah, and I love that dress that you have in that one picture. It looks really cool. Do you like anime? Do you like anime? Have you seen Mob Psycho 100? Are you into guys who are level 70 Orochis and for honor? What do you mean you don't want to talk to me anymore? Yeah. No, no, I don't mean friends with benefits. I mean just friends that develop feelings that then develops to other things, you know? Yes. Yes. That sounds pretty normal. That can happen. It's okay to, develop feelings for people that you know. And pretty much like your friends. Yes. It's okay to date pretty much anyone. Period. Hopefully like they're around your age, like not too young, not like too young, you know what I mean? Yeah, but is there a thing of them being too old? There's probably some negative aspect to that of which I don't really know, but yeah, I mean like it's legal. Not everyone wants to do that to begin with. Wait, what? No, no, I don't mean friends. Not everyone wants to do that to begin with. Be in a relationship with their friends? Yeah, that's okay. And honestly, joke or not, it was still a joke made that wait, and it was still a joke made at Alana's expense. Somewhat, yeah, but I don't think he did that uh with intent on offending Alana in some way, shape, or form. I think he was just like I think Alana just didn't like it, and that's okay. Yeah. I understand it was a joke. I just hate knowing that he thought about me that way, whether we got into a relationship or not. I wonder if I would even want to do it. Circling back to what I said earlier, relationships give me anxiety. That's okay. That's okay. Relationships give me anxiety. Don't take it too seriously. Your first relationship, second relationship, whatever. At first, a relationship, then no need, not necessary for it to be taken so seriously. It can be taken light. It can be taken light, but with respect and due diligence. And don't sleep around with other people if you are in the relationship. But you can take it light. You can like your first date could be just like a picnic or like a walk, getting to know each other, blah blah blah. There's no rules to this thing. Yeah. And he could have acknowledged that he upset Alana instead of trying to brush it off and apologize. What? Instead, wait, he could have acknowledged that he upset Alana instead of trying to brush it off and apologized instead. Yeah, yeah, he could have just said like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. What I meant to say, I was just trying to say that, you're really pretty and I like your dress and yeah, do you like guys who are really good at Helldivers too and they only play it alone? Or what do you mean you're going home now? Yeah, stuff like that. I liked when he called me pretty and pointed out my eyes and my hair, not this, you know? Yes. Yes, I understand. I'm sorry, Alana. What a loser. I wish that's how the conversation went. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to like, to be disappointed in someone's actions, a guy's actions when in their flirtatious uh, you know, actions. That's okay. But nobody's perfect. And sometimes a guy who you might end up being in a great relationship, some guy that you might really like, might say something stupid. Why? Because he's human. So are you. You might say something stupid. Maybe he forgot to wear deodorant that one day, and then maybe that like that small stench that he's protruding, um, if I'm using that word correctly, that small smell that you're smelling from him is making your brain slightly go, oh, I kind of like him a little bit less today, you know? And then it's making you think or interpret what he's saying a bit more negatively because he doesn't smell good. Here's a little fun fact about about humans and, life. When something looks pretty, whether it be a guy or a girl or pretty much anything, your first thought is, "Oh, that thing is probably a nice thing. I kind of want to be around that thing." Why? Because it's pretty. And that sounds pretty normal, doesn't it? Yeah. My point being is that your interpretation of things on the physical dimension of life does affect your thoughts and emotions and psychology and chemicals in your body and blah 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 blah. Yep. So yeah, he might say something stupid at some point in time. Why? Because he's human and he makes mistakes. So can you. You can also make mistakes. People aren't perfect. No such thing. Um, what is it called? No, I meant not everyone wants to go down on people. Oh. That was, yeah, but I think, like I said before, I think he was just saying that, you know, jokingly. Let me get some of that hawk tour, you know? Say it with that kind of tone and like with a little smile, like it's a giggle kind of thing. It was a joke, kind of. It was just a humoristic way to say, "Oh, you look hot." Yes. Could have said it differently. Yes. But he was just trying to be lighthearted with it. I feel like that was the case. That was like a lighthearted thing to say. I feel like that was the case. Well, I feel like part of what Alana means by being anxious about relationship is a safety issue because you never really know what a guy's character is like. Yeah, that's an aspect I don't think I'll quite, you know, understand or like, blah 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 because I'm not a girl and I don't date guys, so I don't I don't really I won't understand I probably won't ever understand that aspect of or that dimension of life because I'm not a girl. So that yeah, yeah, you can be anxious about that. That's okay. Um but if you're going to go on a date with a guy, let your friends know, let your people know, let them know where you're going, just to make sure that he doesn't, kidnap you and then eat you or something like that. Yes. But not every guy is a bad person. Yes. Some guys are, but not every guy. But some guys are, but that's humans, but this is like yes, this is a statement. That's a statement that can be applied to all humans. Not every person's a bad person, but some people are. Same thing. Never know again. Sometimes even the nicest and most understanding, respectful men. Oh my God, there's still so many more chats. Oh my God, oh wait, no, no, no. I caught up. I caught up. I caught up. Sometimes even the nicest and most understanding, respectful men can be truly disgusting underneath, which honestly is even more disappointing than when you're expecting it. Yeah. Um, they're probably just trying to get into your pants at first. That's kind of a normal. It's kind of like a typical thing, especially in your younger years. In your 20s and stuff. The guy is probably just trying to get into your pants. That kind of I say especially in your 20s, but that can happen throughout the entirety of a person's life. Yeah. And at different state at different and it's all life is happens in moments, like a guy could be just trying to get into your pants at one moment and then the next day maybe he just feels differently and now he's like, oh, I kind of actually really like you, do you want to like go on a date or something like that? Yeah, there you go. people, horniness is a thing. People can feel horny sometimes. People can feel horny in one morning and then the next day comes and then they're not horny on that other morning. People can be different. Humans have the capability to become a completely different person than who they were 5 minutes ago. This is true. Well, I feel being anxious. Sometimes even the night, yes. Yep. Can't relate. I've already been kidnapped. I'm in no, no, no. I meant guys, friends I've had and cut off because of things they've said, like about other women. Huh. 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 We can do like practice runs. How about this? How about you ladies? Or how about you ladies and they and them? Um, try to flirt with me. We'll do like a little date thing right now, and we'll see how it goes. Ready? And this is the situation. Let's come up with a situation. How about like, how about, hold on. It's the, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the fact that he even made the joke. That he even made the joke. There's this song called like "We'll Never Have Sex," and the lyrics make me cry every time because that's truly how I feel. I don't want to be lusted over. My little bubble shattered because he really did want to get into my pants, and it made me sad and uncomfortable. Oh man, I'm sorry that to me it didn't seem like that much of a serious thing. I don't know how the conversation went, but I'm sorry that statement, that that thing that he said had that much of an impact on you. Yes. Ow. Yeah, to me it sounded like a fuck is on my head. Oh, it's my fucking hairband. Um, I'm sorry that had such an impact on you. Yeah, to me it sounded just like a little joke. Like a little haha, you're kind of pretty, haha, you look hot kind of thing. It didn't necessarily, but then again it like it is the internet. You are using an online dating service kind of thing, so I mean, yeah, the guys on it are probably a little bit shitty. And by shitty, I mean like he probably isn't like a bad guy, but he probably sucks at talking to girls, probably has little experience talking to girls, and is a bit of an what we call what has been regarded as an incel like character, you know? Like he just sucks at talking to girls. Yes. But I'm still proud of that little thing I said when I said, when you get my number after asking to go to the gym. Yeah, that was good. See? See? That's like what I said before when I told you like, yeah, you could say something that like pretty much tells him is pretty much telling him like, no, you're going to have to work for it cuz I'm not that easy. Yeah, that's pretty much what you just said. Kind of like that's kind of that kind of uses what you said when you said um when you get my number. Like, yeah, ask for it, bitch. You better work for it. Get my number. Ask for it. But like yeah, kind of. That was a pretty open invitation to receive your number. Yeah. That was like you kind of handing him your number, but I don't know if you actually did it. Maybe you were kind of waiting for him to ask. Yes. It was good though. I agree. That was cool. It was someone Alana met in person, not a dating app. Ah, okay, okay. I don't know. Just because you meet someone in person doesn't mean that they aren't, you know, kind of shitty at things. But I don't know. I don't know them. It wasn't a dating app. He just messaged me one day. LOL. Okay. this sort of stuff happens all the time. By the 20th millionth time you hear it, it's not funny if it was even funny on day one. All right, let's have like a little dating thing. Let's have a thing where you guys are flirting with me. We'll do this. We don't have to do this, but I'm just saying this would be kind of fun, and this would end up this is totally platonic. We're doing this totally platonically. This will be totally an act. After this, we're all just gonna go home. We're gonna wash our hands. We're gonna brush our teeth. We're gonna maybe stretch a little bit before we go to bed. Maybe work out. Maybe eat one snack before we brush our teeth. Hopefully, it's a healthy snack like an avocado or a banana. You know? Yes. Maybe some protein because protein is good to eat before you go to bed. And don't eat like a save. Don't eat like an hour away from going to bed. That's not healthy. You should like wait. You should wait like 4 hours and then go to bed. And within those 4 hours, you do not eat. It's better to go to bed a little bit hungry, just a little bit hungry, because then like it's just good for you. I heard that from a guru. And then there's also a thing that like your body kind of works out while it's in bed. So if you eat bad and then go to bed, you're pretty much getting fatter. But if you don't, then your body is kind of working out, so it's just good for you. Yeah. Oh, not in person either, just some guy. It's like what? It's like showing up to a birthday party with pizza and they only care about the pizza and ignore you the entire party just to eat the pizza. I love pizza. I love pizza. Oh, I thought it was the gym guy. I don't know if it can flirt on the spot. I don't know if it can flirt on the spot. Yikes. Did you mean to say I don't know if I can flirt on the spot? Yikes. Well then good. This is a good practice thing, isn't it? Uh can I flirt with Alana No. No. No, you're flirting with me. You're flirting with me now, and it starts now. It starts right now. And here we go. Hi. Hi. How are you? I just wanted to walk up to you and like I just wanted to say that I thought you looked really pretty. Hi, my name is Bibblebop. Nice to meet you. And then I extend my hand slightly and I give like and I slightly limp my hand up a little bit to like convey physically that I am about to shake that I want to shake your hand and I'm going to give your hand like a light touch. I'm going to give you like a light handshake. I'm only going to touch your hand using my fingers and not my palm because I want to like, treat you gently and let you, and also to like convey that I have control over myself and I will treat you respectfully and delicately because you are a female and blah blah blah. By the way, I ate 3 more donuts that day. I told you I ate 8. Oh my god. Stop. Drink water. Stop eating so many donuts before you go to bed. Stretch. See what else. I don't know. Go outside, go for a walk. That's okay. Yes. Oh, still disappoint. Oh, yeah, we were talking about. Yeah, we were talking about our week, and we both had that in common. So he suggested meeting at the gym. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. That's cute. That's a good way to talk. I'm a chronic late night snacker. You will find me crawling around in the kitchen at 2 a.m. Okay. I don't think that's good. You should, try to control that. I think that's bad. I think. And why wouldn't it be? Getting up and then eating and then going to bed again. Like, that's probably not good. 'Cause, I mean, like, that it does make sense that that's not good. I mean, your body is probably like, oh, we're gonna eat now? Okay, now we're gonna start working on food while you go to bed and your brain starts working on, making you go to bed and stuff and like have dreams all while we're also digesting and stuff, wouldn't it be better if you just had your body focus on one thing and that is sleeping? That sounds, I'm not a biologist or anything like that. I'm just saying like that sounds like it makes sense. That sounds like it would be easier on your body, correct? For a similar a similar example would be something like your car. Uh, I never use it, but your air conditioner or your heater or whatever on your car, when you turn it on, it puts more stress on the engine. I don't know how modern day cars take it, but my car, older cars, I suppose, maybe it's every car, but yeah, it does use more on the car. It does add more stress to the car to like have the engine running and then having your AAC and or whatever running as well. So, like yeah, um it's okay to do that, but I'm just saying it does add a little bit of more stress on the car. Um uh so that's probably like that's just another thing of what I was trying to say is like yeah, when you're going to bed, you would want your body to be capable of doing one thing and like focus on one thing. Wouldn't like that sounds plausible, does it not? Does it not? Do you concur? Dost thou concur? Oh yeah. Sorry, LOL. OL. I don't think the bear would know with no. No. I like your name, Bibblebop. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not from this country. I'm from like I got the name from like I was born in the forest and it's just a different culture. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm a bit of a gamer. Do you play any video games? Like no, 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 I'm like I play for fun and stuff. I don't really play online with other people. I kind of just like to play video games for myself and yeah, I play online like multiplayer stuff, but I don't talk to anyone or go into a group or anything like that because I just don't really care. When I play video games, I like to be alone. Yeah. Do you play video games? Do you watch anime? Hello? Hello? Twinkles, that's not even flirting. That's just introducing yourself to someone. I can flirt too. Let me cook. I'm cooking. I just put the oil on the pan. I just grabbed the pan and I put it on the stove and now I'm getting the oil. You're not letting me I haven't even turned on the stove yet, Lemon. Let me grab my stuff. I don't even have my pants on right now. You didn't even let me put my pants on yet. I still have to find my pants. Where are my pants? All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. So do you watch like anime? Like I'm not watching like any modern anime currently. I watch anime, yeah, but I'm like rewatching a lot of older anime that I really like. Um, yeah, current day anime, I'm not. I want to get back into it, but I've just yet to really see what this current season is going. Do you like Mob Psycho 100? Hello, hello. Where are we? The library or something? That would be nice. No, no. We're at we're at the library. Where would we be? We're somewhere. We're at the no. All right, fine. The library. That's like a pretty basic place to be. Uh, yeah, the library. I eat weird food on purpose to get weird dreams. That's weird. I recently heard from a guru that having no dreams is good, but then another person told me that you always have dreams, you just don't remember them. Which I don't know if that's correct, because I know dreams are very easily forgotten, but to like have dreams and you just don't remember them like at all, like period, like to the extent where I told him like I never have dreams, but he says no, no, Twinkles, you always have dreams. You just don't remember them. That's every human all the time forever. We always have dreams. We just don't remember them. And then I thought about that and I was like, I didn't say this to him, but I was thinking, well, yeah, I mean, like, you'll have a dream and you're supposed to wake up and like have a dream journal. Well, like this is the thing that people do. You have a dream journal and you write it down immediately because dreams are very easily forgotten. However, what he's trying to say is that we always have dreams all the time, every night, and he's trying to say to me that I always have dreams. I just don't remember them 100%. I just wake up and I think to myself, "Oh, I didn't dream at all." I don't it's not that I don't remember my dream. Oh wait, it is that I don't remember my dream, but I don't remember a fucking lick of it. That is something I don't agree with. I think a person can go to bed and fall asleep and like not have a dream. But anyway, there's this one guru that pretty much was saying how it's good to fall asleep and not have dreams because I forget what he was saying, but I'm pretty sure it was something along the lines of like, you know, if you have dreams and there's probably something in your day-to-day life that you're really thinking about or that's really bothering you in some way, shape, or form, or like, yeah, you're really thinking about. And so it's like something that in your real life that you have yet to really complete or deal with. So if you don't have dreams, then you're probably just living your day-to-day life to like, you know, with your proactively. You're doing it, you know, with intent every day. You're living it consciously, which is good. Uh, you know, you're not leaving anything in the back of your head. You're dealing with it. Problems or not, you're dealing with it as you should because it's life. Um, I forget what I was talking about. What are we in the library? Dreams. But yeah, it's good to not have dreams. It's like I barely have dreams. I haven't had like a dream in like I don't know how many years, except for one recent one about my dog, where he died, and my sister was telling me that he died, and like the part that woke me up about that dream, I kind of call it a nightmare because it did bother me. But the part when I woke up from the nightmare is because when she told me that my dog died, I didn't feel anything. It didn't impact me emotionally. The way I interpreted it was I started to think to myself, I know he's dead. I know he's dead. He died like a week ago. But but wait, wasn't he just alive yesterday? Why do I feel as though I'm okay with him dying as if I already knew as if he had died like a month like months ago? As if like I'm very much already over it because so much time has passed. Why do I feel nothing? And then I woke up because I was like, what the fuck? Why do I feel nothing? I would be fucking that's my dog. That's the one thing that I really care about. And he died and I feel nothing? What the fuck? That's not right. And so yeah, I woke up. Sugar and apple juice are the best. Monks actually don't eat for a long time before sleeping because of digestion. Wait, well, oh, well, that's cool. So then I'm just as good based upon what I just told you. Yeah, I'm pretty much a monk. You're welcome. Everything that I say, you should very much take take seriously. Yeah, cuz I'm just as good as them because of digestion. I mean, yeah, digestion. Like I said, it's probably better for your body to be able to focus on one thing or at least like, you know, less things that it needs because like then if you go to bed, then it has to focus on your digestion now, you know? And this is just like your body. Your body's at work too. It's not just your mind and your brain and stuff and you. I think their schedule starts around 4 a.m. Wake up, pack bed, meditate, clean, eat, do daily activities, dinner, clean, meditate, sleep. kind of sounds like my fucking day. Except for I don't meditate twice a day, just like maybe like twice a week. Wake up, pack bed. I don't pack my bed because I don't need to. Activities, dinner, eat. Dinner, clean, meditate, sleep. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I like that. My idea of flirting is someone commissioning me $500 to paint whatever I want and then them never talking to me as well. Just casually here and there, the classics Fortnite, Minecraft, Nintendo. What consoles do you have? Oh, cool. Um, oh, well, hold on. Me as well, just casually here and there, and the classics Fortnite, Minecraft, Nintendo. Oh, so you're not that much of a gamer. I see that you're not that much of a hardcore gamer. Yeah, well, uh, let's see, hold on. All right, that's enough joking around. Oh, that's cool. Like, yeah, I don't play Fortnite or Minecraft or like, I mean, those are kind of like mainstream games, you know? Like, like everyone, like a lot of people play those games in the modern day stuff. I don't really play Fortnite or Minecraft or like, I don't know, Roblox or like, Stardew Valley. You probably know that one. I did like, I was a big fan of Animal Crossing though, especially the first one that came out on the Nintendo GameCube. I thought that one was really good, and a lot of people I think would agree because the characters were a lot more sassy, and they did have like SNES games on it. It was really cool, or like NES games on it, and I thought that was really cool. And yeah, I play a lot of Nintendo too. Who doesn't? Anyone who doesn't like play Nintendo for any reason, I think is a bit of a stupid person. It's a great console. It's a great game developer thing. What consoles do you have? Uh, I pretty much grew up a gamer, so a lot. But in this day and age, a computer plays almost everything. So, um, for me right now, it's computer and a Nintendo Switch. And that's about it. I mean, like, I do have a Nintendo DS, but I don't think they make games for that anymore or something. But yeah. And I do have, like, a lot of, like, retro games on my computer as well. Also modern games, but yeah, retro stuff. What if, okay. Okay. Ga, but what if I'm boring? Was that response boring? Me as well, just casually here and there. Well, no. I'm a gamer, so hearing that, like, when the conversation starts going towards video games and the other person actually is capable of saying words that have to do with video games, that does make me go, oh, cool. I can say more things about what we're talking about. It's better than like I go, oh man, do you play video games? And the girl goes, ew, you still play video games? Aren't you like an adult? You shouldn't play video games. That's not good. You're a loser. You should be like focusing on making money and having cool cars and wearing cool things and wearing cologne and having a beard and putting on tattoos on your forearms and I don't know, having a deep voice and wearing rings for some reason and pretty much turning yourself into a depiction of what I interpret to be a man, what what humans what I esteem to be a man, or what I judge to be a quote unquote man, even though that is completely interpreted by my own experience and what I have uh what I have consumed from the media and commercialism and blah blah blah. And you should be chopping wood. Why aren't you chopping wood right now with an axe? Aren't you a man? You shouldn't be playing video games. And then that entire time I would just respond with, "You're a bitch," and then I would leave. It could have gone that way. That would have been different. See? $500 would be a nice introduction. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, that was me who told you about the dream thing. can't really say anything about flirting. I'm weird with it. All right, we should practice. Let's go. Come on. Come on. All right. Here, how about this? I'm just that guy. I'm just in the park. I'm sitting down on a bench, and you guys, both of you, not at the same time, but different situations. You both just like are walking by a little bit, or maybe like um, yeah, you're just walking by, or maybe you're sitting down, or maybe you just got some ice cream from the ice cream car thing that like makes ice cream. The ice cream, what the fuck is that called? The ice cream man. Maybe you're getting some ice cream, and then you just see me sitting on the bench at the park, and I've got my legs up, and I'm just dressed in a way that you think to yourself, wow, that guy is a guy. That guy definitely chops wood with an axe, and he definitely has a beard, and he's definitely really cool. Yes, he's definitely a person that I want to talk to right now. Go, go, go. Yeah, that was me who told you. I can't really. Uh, uh, I'm really quiet in person. It's usually extroverts who rip me out of my shell, so flirting is fully off the table. I'm really quiet in person. It's usually extroverts who rip me out of my shell, so flirting is fully off the table. I mean, hmm, hmm, I don't know. I really don't know how to. I don't want to input my thoughts into that because flirting is fully off the table. I don't know what it's like to be a girl. I'm not a girl. But I mean, like, if I were a girl, let me think, and I saw a guy that I liked, flirting is fully off. I just wouldn't want to cut off flirting entirely. You know, and like flirting doesn't. Maybe your interpretation of the word flirting is different. Your flirting can be lighthearted. You could just be like, good morning, something. I like your hair. I like your hair, and you do it in like a kind of a cutesy tone for the guy, like, I like your hair, it looks very pretty. I like your hair, you look really cute with your blah blah blah. That's kind of flirting. That's a little bit flirting. That pretty much that kind of like like conveys the thought that, oh, she likes the way I look. I look nice to her. That's nice. That's nice. That that pretty much conveys that, oh, I look nice to her. May Unfortunately, I'm a gigantic piece of shit as a person, personality wise. So that's the only thing I have going for her with me. Or they could be like, "Oh, she thinks I look nice. That's cool. I'll be nice to her even extra because she likes my physical appearance. Therefore, I would also like to like, have her know that I'm not a piece of shit. So I'm going to act polite like I normally do because I'm not a bad person." I mean, I can flirt. It's just a special type of flirting. LOL. LOL. Very few people have ever matched my freak. Switching between Twinkles and Bibblebop. Wow, so you've always known Animal Crossing? That's really interesting. I've only ever known about the newest edition around. Oh my god. No, no, the best Animal Crossing. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. If you don't believe this, if you know anyone that hears me say this and they disagree, that person's probably a little stupid, or you should probably know that they have a little bit bad taste in things. But yes, Animal Crossing population growing, which is the one that came out for the Nintendo GameCube. I don't even know if population growing is like the subtitle of it. If that's just the sign that kind of hangs off of the Animal Crossing title on the GameCube on the cover of that game of that specific Animal Crossing uh version, the first one. It says Animal Crossing population growing. on the cover of the game cartridge. But I think it's just called Animal Crossing. So you would just say Animal Crossing for the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, but that one is the best one. Anyone who disagrees is a stupid person. Is a stupid person, and you should probably stop talking to them. As a kid, I loved my pink little 3DS. Pokemon opened my eyes forever. Yeah, Pokemon's really cool. Yeah, I wasn't like uberly a Pokemon guy, but like I played it. Like I played a lot of my first one that I really got into was Pokemon Black. I believe it's what it's called. No, wait, I played Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Black. But my first Pokemon game that I ever like got as a kid, I was like fucking like 8 or 5, and that was Pokemon Heart Gold. And I played that, but it was just too much for me because that was like, especially older Pokemon games, they were pretty intense. So yeah, I never beat it, but yeah, I liked it. I'm like, of course I grew up with Pokemon. I'm like, I'm kind of from the 90s, so yeah. This just sounds like a normal, friendly conversation to me. And that's okay. That's okay, Lemon. It can be like that. People like, you know, maybe she's like smiling. Maybe she's getting really excited with the conversation. Maybe like during at the beginning of the conversation, maybe when I first saw her, I thought to myself, "Wow, that girl's very pretty. I wouldn't mind talking to her." And then we start talking about video games. That would blow my fucking mind. That would make me go, "Oh, wow, she's really cool." And then after this, after like this nice little light heart conversation where I think this girl is pretty and she likes video games and stuff, I would say to her, uh, I would say to her, or she would say to me, or she would like somehow get me to give it to her, or I would get her to give it to me in some way. I'd be like, "Oh man, I had a lot of fun today." Basically, what I would try to say is something along the lines of, "Oh man, I had a lot of fun today. Yeah, you were really cool to talk to, and I like you as a person. Would you like to exchange information so that we can maintain this relationship, currently on the level of, and we are essential, but like." We are essentially in the, would you like to maintain this, or put this in the talking stage of things? We're taking it slow and blah blah blah. And then I don't know, maybe like she thinks I'm really hot, and then I say something quite flirtatious like, "Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Only if you step on my face." And then Alana is like really into that maybe, and then she's like, "Wow, I would totally step on this guy's face twice." And then there you go. Everyone is different. Everyone is different. Yeah, I was about to say, this is why people always think I'm flirting with them. Uh, Maybe you just talk to guys that kind of suck at talking to girls. Okay, so I'm not tweaking then. Teach us how to be cool and quick. Where's the flirting? Are you even qualified? Okay. Gestures, physical gestures, what you do with your eyes and like your lips and your hair and your hands and stuff. Maybe like do like a slight little pose when you say that I look cute. Say that I look cute in my thing. Say that something I'm wearing looks cool or something. And then like, maybe like twist your hair while you're saying that I look attractive or something like that. You know? Those are some like flirtatious kind of actions that you could do. Maybe when I'm conversing with you, I could like lean on the wall and like flex a little bit or like stretch, and then like I like in doing my stretching, I consciously am aware that my shirt slightly lifts up so you can see my belt, and like you can like using your peripheral vision, I will know that you can slightly see my belt, or like my tummy is a little bit showing, and maybe I have some nice abs, you know? That's a flirtatious action, but yet the conversation can still just be about like, yeah, you like ice cream? Yeah. Yeah, you like chocolate? Yeah. You like it when the ice cream is like spread all over your lips and then you just gotta lick it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe when you get ice cream on your lips next time, maybe I can lick that ice cream off for you this Friday night. Something like that. I understand that was a little bit like you know, too forward, but yeah, my point, yeah, you can like the flirting can be as fast and as slow as you want it to be. It can be as subtle or as blatant as you want it to be, blah 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 blah. It's conversation. It's water. It's flow. You just how to be cool and quick. Where's the flirting right? Wear something nice, wear something pretty, maybe something a little bit revealing, slightly, maybe something that's showing a bit of your like a slight amount of cleavage, maybe a lot of cleavage if you want. Girls can do that. Some girls do that. It's okay. Yeah. Um. Uh. Maybe when you say haha, maybe when I say something funny, you can like giggle a bit more than you normally would to convey that you are, you know, entertained by what I just said, and that you want to convey that you like, you know, want to emphasize that you are happy or having fun in our conversation, so you giggle a bit more at my jokes, or at more, yeah, a bit more at my jokes. And then maybe when you giggle, you just like you touch my arm and you go like stop. And then when you like push my arm a little bit, when you say haha stop, you like slightly uh like rub, like, you know, you like move your hands down, and then like you go down my arm with like your fingers a little bit. And maybe if you want to like get even like more blatant with it, or like obvious with it, like when when you like push my arm or something, when you say ah stop, like go down slightly, you know, when you push after you make contact, and then go to my hands, and then like touch my, like, you know, like rub, I don't know how to word it, but like, you know, like skim my fingers when you like, you know, take your hand away, you know, because you're putting it back to your side, because that was just a push. But that was obviously, that's like obviously an action that the other person would be like, oh, she kind of digs me. There you go. There you go. There's a little, that's a little flirting technique. If you're willing to do that, that takes a little bit of courage. Yes, I know. Yes. LOL. Doesn't happen to me. I don't notice strangers. Everyone's a stranger. Everyone at first. If I was walking by, I would compliment hair. That's my favorite thing about people. I get a lot of compliments on my hair, primarily because it's long right now, and apparently girls really like that. Well, it's not like very long, but it's longer than normal, and then most. I would act super excited about your hair and really butter you up. And then I would be like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. I get so many compliments on my hair these days. Thank you. What's so great about it?" Yes. Do you like guys who are level 70 Orochis in For Honor? Yes. This is just showing me even more that I'm not in the majority of people when it comes to flirting. Nobody is. I don't think a lot of people are in the majority. That's a minority. That is somewhat becoming a minority, especially in Japan. But what if I don't want them to smile? I want them to be giggling, twirling, blushing, and kicking their feet. And they're, well, it sounds kind of like geeky for a guy, and geeky in a negative, uh, in a negative way. Like kicking their feet. They seem like that. If you want them to be kicking their feet and twirling and brushing their hair and stuff and giggling, that sounds like you're doing most of the work. That sounds like you're doing most of the talking and most of the flirting. It sounds like something you should be doing, because it's the guy that is supposed to be the hunter. Well, typically is, I wouldn't say supposed to be the hunter. I don't want to say that. He is, the guy is typically, usually the hunter in the human, in our day and age, in this, in the human stuff. Yeah. No girls think I'm flirting with them too. Half of the time it's awkward. I'm just friendly, okay? Ad is for Oreo. No girls think I'm flirting with. I don't know how girls would flirt with girls. I mean, like, I don't know how guys would flirt with guys. You know, like you kind of have to show them in some way, shape, or form that you are kind of, you know, you're kind of like that. You're kind of into that. You're kind of, you're bi or you're lesbian or you're gay or whatever. You kind of have to convey in some way a little bit that yes, you're kind of like that. Like maybe you can look at her. Maybe when you're saying that she's so pretty, maybe you like slightly look up and down her body, or like emphasize that you're eyeing her hips or her bosom. That shows that you have some sexual uh interest, some sexual intrigue in that person. you know that kind of shows that, and then they may get perturbed by that, disturbed by that, or they may take it positively. They may think to themselves, oh, they think I'm attractive. They just looked at my bosom a little bit more than they did the rest of my body. They just looked at my ass a little bit more than my rest of my body. They just looked up and down my body and checked me out. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of into that. They are also pretty hot, and I also am checking them out as well. And then you guys go home and have sex. Honestly, a Tennessee pickup line would work on me. That's all I need. I don't know what that is. I hit people a lot when I'm flirting. Oh, I took that differently. I hit people a lot when I'm flirting. Like they say something flirty, I'll smack their arm and tell them to shut up. That's kind of cute. That's cute. That is cute. I don't really talk to people that much. I kind of live in the forest. But yeah, if a girl like started touching me like that, in a way of going like, stop, stop, you're so silly, stuff like that, that would work on me. I would be like, oh, oh, that's cute. That's pretty much how I would take it. I would be like, oh, that was cute. That's it. Or I'll touch their hair or play with their accessories, tease them, things like that. I think that works. I think that's good. Touching their hair, I think, is a big one. Yeah, touching is a big sign thing that pretty much says, "Oh yeah, I'm kind of interested in you." Touching. That is also said in a lot of articles having to do with psychology in flirting and relationships and stuff like that. Is touching is kind of like a thing that girls typically do. I don't know if guys usually do it, but yeah, if a girl is usually touching you and like teasing you and stuff like that, probably a little bit interested. Got a little bit of like a little bit of an interest, little crush, a little. I think interest comes before crush, because crush means, I feel like crush is something that like, oh yeah, you have already interpreted, you have already as a person, you yourself have already deemed that you have an interest in this person. Whereas saying that you are interested is saying that, yeah, you don't really know this person at all, but you think that they look cool, you think that they look cute, pretty, but you have not even said a word to them. Whereas crush is, you have gotten to know them a little bit and you are interested, but you have yet to do anything about it. Yes. I like running gags, but it's hard to describe and usually involves a third person, like ganging up to playfully tease a mutual friend and bonding over that. LOL, I have a friend who flirts all the time. You could be like, this painting is beautiful. And he'd go, you know what's beautiful? You. That's not even a good one. That's boring. But, okay. In high school, he'd literally do it to teachers. Okay. In general, I'm mostly just really touchy slash somewhat mean if I'm flirting because I find play fighting fun. Well, then that would be like a little bit. Ow. Yeah, that would be a little bit harder for me to read. But this is coming from me because if like, I don't know how you're like, I don't know your personality that well. So you say touching me or like, pushing whatever, I may just be thinking to myself, "Oh, she's just being playful. That's just how she is. She's not flirting, you know?" But yeah, so in order to really convey that you are flirting with me, if you were to do that, you would definitely have to like use your eyes. I think I interpret eyes a lot better. So if you were to like push me and stuff, maybe blink a little bit more than often. Maybe like yeah, flutter your eyes, yeah. When you do like the touch, maybe like look at my eyes when you do the touch thing. And yeah, just kind of convey using your eyes, using like, something that I can read a bit more rather than action, rather than like physical contact. In general, see, I'm like him, but usually it's a lewd comment if it's someone I'm already with, but I'll playfully cut myself off. Like, you know what's also beautiful? Hold on. Held a message for reason. What the fuck? The auto mod held a message. The auto mod says held a message for reason. Misogyny. Expired and not posted to chat. Oh, I didn't accept it, I suppose. But it is Alana said coochie, and that's it. I don't know how that is misogynistic. Isn't misogyny like supposed to mean that it goes against men or something like that? I don't know. See, I'm like him, but usually it's a lewd comment if someone's already got a place they gotta. Like, you know what's also beautiful? You're. And then I just don't finish the sentence and watch them blush. That's funny. That's funny. I would laugh at that. I think that's cool. Or sometimes if they match the freak, they could say something like back like, "Oh yeah, go on, finish that sentence for me. Yeah, do it, do it, you big dumb stupid fucking." Yeah. My message is currently under review for attempting to finish that sentence. It's the "you're the only 10 I see Tennessee pickup line." Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Ellen Fowl, you're welcome, Oleana. Someone once told me that crushes are just someone you find attractive and you don't know much info about, so you can fill in the blanks, and honestly, that's so true. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That's like literally what I just said. A crush is someone that. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, wait. That's what I would say an interest is. That's like an interest. Like you're interested in him, in them. But a crush is like to me, a crush is someone that like you kind of know. Like, you like fucking like elementary school level stuff is like you talk to them and you're kind of interested and you've gotten to know them a little bit, and yeah, you're just maybe a bit too shy or whatever to really say anything. Yes. But but you don't know much about, so you fill in the blanks, and honestly, that's so true. Yeah, I can also see that. Like a lot of filling in the blanks stuff. Yeah, because a crush kind of sounds like you're you're like you have the idea of the person in your head, but you're filling in the blanks in a way that makes you even more interested in that person. You know, you're filling in the blanks with things that you like. So you're kind of sweetening up the pot a little bit more than it probably is. Like that person, it probably is like a bit of a piece of shit, and you're just, and the only reason you have a crush on that person is because of their looks, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Misogyny? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another one. I do love to flutter my lashes after saying something ridiculously obscene. It's difficult for me to flirt with a stranger, to be honest, because of how I flirt. LMAO. I think I think you'll find a person that would is capable of like, matching your stuff. I think it's possible to find someone who'd like, like flow well with your verbal executions of your with your flirtatious executions. I feel as though yeah, there will be or can be or is someone who will be able to match you, you know? And there you go. That's someone that you should probably talk to and like get the number of it or like the Instagram or whatever the fuck. Yeah, their gamer tag. Yeah. My crushes are weird. It's like I literally pick random people I see often. I could literally hate you and not find you attractive and still have a crush. Oh yeah, do you want to come into the cabin? I forgot I had my welcome to my cabin. And my fucking shit isn't working. Hold on. My mouth. Ah. Ah. There. Welcome to up up wait. Welcome welcome to the cabin. Welcome to the cabin. Welcome, welcome. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's nice. It's a fine night. It's a fine night. Calm down. Calm down. Lemon, can you put the snacks on the table over there? Thank you. Thank you. By the way, look at my shirt. Look at my shirt today. It's a King Ghidorah. Yes, it does matter. Yes, it does matter because I like things. Yes, it is King Ghidorah from Godzilla. Yeah. Yeah, it's that King Ghidorah. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. It's whatever. I have LOL, it's the best. My crushes are the weird, they pick random people out and you can literally hate you and not find you attractive and still have okay. Okay. It's like the entire opposite of the definition of a crush, but okay. I have LOL, it's the best. Because of how I flirt. I forgot to. I can't believe we didn't say anything. I don't even know what you're referring to when you say I forgot to. Oh my god, wow. You had us outside that entire time. How inhospitable. Hey, you guys didn't say anything. You guys didn't say anything. I'll wait, how does it I you are there's a cabin right in front of you and none of you said, "Hey, hey Twinkles, can you let me in? Can you let us in? It's a little bit damp out here. Can we go inside?" No. No, you didn't say a thing. Wow. Wow, and it's my fault? Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. No, it's not always about me. Sometimes it's about you. Sometimes the lady has to initiate, or the they them has to initiate and do the thing. All right. It's not always the guy. It's not always the guy. It's not always the man that has the house. No, no, wrong, wrongo. Sorry. Here's a little surprise. It's 2024. Yeah, things are a little bit different. Um, ladies or they thems can initiate things as well. Sorry, sorry, nope, sorry, bye, nope, you're wrong, sorry, nope. Yes. Whoops, I thought no one wanted the bread, so I ate it and the soup. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do have some spaghetti in the fridge. Do you want some spaghetti? There's peppers in the spaghetti. And yes, it is a little spicy. Yes, it is a little spicy. Yes, Lemon, there is meat inside of the spaghetti. It's spaghetti. I'm a meat person. I like meat. It's okay to like meat, Lemon. It's kind of nature. You know what else eats meat? Nature. And you know what I am? A part of nature. You know how? Because I'm a human. Yeah, so I can eat meat, Lemon. It's okay. But yeah, there is meat in the spaghetti, Lemon. If you're okay with that. If you're not, like I still wouldn't eat it because like I kind of cooked it with the meat, so like pretty much the entire sauce has meat in it. Yeah. You were the same. You wear the same two shirts for decades. That's not true. That's not true. I haven't worn this shirt in like a week. I have like 4 or 5 different shirts. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I can get more shirts. I can get more shirts. I have enough shirts. I wear these shirts like twice a day and then I wash them. And I have 5 shirts, like 4 shirts. That and there's 7 days in the week. And I sometimes wear a shirt like twice, like one, like I wear it one day and then I'll go to bed and then I'll wear it on that same day because it's not like I'm check. It's not like I'm going anywhere. It's not like I'm dancing with anyone. It's not like I'm gonna meet some bear out there who's not gonna rip and tear my hair without a care. Nair. No. So sometimes, yeah, I will wear the shirt twice. It's it's good for the environment. I'm not using up that much water. It saves me on my bills. I'm not using that much detergent because I keep using my shirts to an extent of which you would think to yourself, "Wow, that's a nice that's a that's a well-used shirt. That's a shirt that is doing its job. Good job, shirt. Good job." Yeah. Yeah. Um, hold on. You know you can just say you can just say person, right? No, it's because we were talking about boys. We got lost in the sauce and distracted. Stupid boys all the time. It's true. It's true. Boys. You know how I feel about boys. You guys know how I feel about boys. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about how I feel about boys because you know how I feel about boys, especially boys on Friday nights. Oh man. Oh man. Boys. Love guys. Ew, no. I don't like peppers or meat. Wow. You don't even give peppers a chance? Come on. Meat, okay, fine. Like, fine. I can understand that. The meat industry is kind of fucked up a little bit, I think. But, like, and the processing industry is kind of shit. But peppers? Come on. Come on. Those are peppers. Come on. I love spice. Ew, no. What type of spaghetti sauce? I don't know, just like, tomatoes. I put garlic in there. I put some oregano, I think, pepper, like black pepper, garlic powder, garlic salt. What else do I put in there? Cheese. I sometimes put cheese in there. Hot sauce because I like it. Yes, I like some types of meat. LOL. I don't know what meat it is in there, to be quite honest. There's meat in there. Beef, I think. Is there a way to have plain noodles? Yeah, there's some probably noodles in my counter over there, and there's water, and there's a pot, and there's a stove. There you go. I can see your closet. It's dusty and empty and broken. Yes. Oh my God, you said 707 reference? No. Uh, mm, the bear I like. No, no, no. Peppers are texture thing unless they're bell peppers. Can't even stand the smell of bell peppers. Wow, I love bell peppers. I think they're good. Yeah, they have no spice at all, but I like bell peppers. Spaghetti is the noodle, not the dish, right? Yeah. Spaghetti is the noodle. Spaghetti is noodle. Well, actually, no, not. Well, no, the dish is the spaghetti, but I mean, like, there is noodles in the cabinet. I mean, the noodles are supposed to be used with spaghetti for spaghetti, yeah, but I mean, you can just make them if you want. If you just want noodles, there you go. And there's some Parmesan cheese in there as well if you want to put some cheese on those noodles. And then there's some olive oil if you want to fry up the noodles a little bit. That'll add some like flavor to it. And you can add some vegetables. I do have some like frozen vegetables in the fridge, in the freezer. You can add some frozen vegetables to it. That'll like and some soy sauce. I believe I have some soy sauce in there too. I'm pretty sure you can make like a dish with noodles and all the ingredients that I have, and it's a Peruvian dish, and I forgot what it's called. Um, Damn it, it's like some sort of stir fry thing that like is made in Peru, but I forgot what it's called. But yeah, um, algo frito. Yo olvidé, ¿cómo se llama? Check. Ba 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 ba. Why can't? Oh wait, spaghetti is. Why can't you make it Twinkles? We are your guests. Why do I have to make it? It's it's easy. Lemon just put the fucking noodles in the gosh dang pan and just cook it. It's fine. Why do I have to do it? You're just joking with me. You're just joking. Make the noodles. Make the noodles yourself. You're fine. You really want me to make the gosh dang noodles? I know you're not being serious right now. Just make the noodles. It's easy. I'm not cooking. I don't want to cook. I'm not Lemon, you're the one who brought food. You're the one who's still hungry. I have some frozen pizza. Like it's if it's easier to make the pizza, I do have some frozen pizzas. One of them is cheese, just cheese. You can have one of those, sure. Just one though, just one. God, I don't want to cook. I'm allowed to choose not to cook. I understand you are a guest, but I just don't want to cook. Oh, I just don't want to cook. That's okay for me not. That's okay for me to choose to not want to cook. Gosh. Some people make the sauce and noodles separately. I do that, yeah. I make everything separately. It like it changes the flavor. Do you have flour, milk, and butter? I have milk. I don't have any flour because I don't know what I would use that for. I'm not a baker. Um, what was it? Butter? I don't know if I have butter. I don't usually use butter, but I might have butter. If not, I think I have cream cheese. Is that like the same thing? No. I'm royalty. I'm not making just wait. I'm royalty. I'm not making my own damn noodles. Then make the goddamn pizza. Make the frozen pizza. You should be happy that frozen pizza exists. It's a whole fucking dish. You know how complicated it is to make pizza? You know how complicated and now we have like in this day and age, we just have it frozen. You can just put it in the microwave and then bang, you have an entire fucking pizza right fucking there in your fucking face. That's that's luxury. That's luxury. There's pizza in the freezer. You want the pizza? Have the pizza. I don't care. Then why can't I just have some cooked noodles? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't want to cook again. I just don't want to cook again. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to like just like live my life the way I want to live it in my house? Is that okay? I don't want to cook right now, Lemon. You're the one who brought food and you're still hungry? Wow. 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 I don't want to cook. I'm not cooking. I'm going to take my stand. I don't want to cook. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. I'm not la 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 la. I'm not cooking. I can't hear you. Nope. Nope. La 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 la. Nope. 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 There is garlic in the cabinet though. If you want to add garlic to the noodles, I think it's garlic salt. I don't think I have any more garlic powder. Yeah. And I also have some chips. You want some chips? It's sour cream and onion. And I do have like spicy, hot cheddar and cheddar chip things in the cabinet as well. It's a small snack pack. You can have that one. Don't eat all my chips though. Yeah. Uh, look up a list of pasta. Like for example, you can't just say you're having penne or tortellini. What's the sauce? The sauce is the type of pasta. What the sauce is the type of pasta is the dish. Oh my gosh, Lana, when it comes to like ingredients for the spaghetti, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I understand that there's a bunch of different, like there's a number of different types of noodles, but I don't really pay attention to that. I just get the ones that look like the normal noodles. And then for like the and then for like the kind of sauce, I don't know, dude. It's just I don't know. It usually says like, "Oh, this is sauce for spaghetti, and it's we added a flavor to it. It's like beef. It's like beef flavor with some cheese." And then I'm like, "Oh, that sounds good. How much is it? Oh, it's on sale. All right, put that in the bag in the basket. Thank you, thank you." And then that's it. I don't really think about it too much. Spaghetti. It's pretty easy for me. Yes. Okay. No, lol. Next time, give me some butter, flour, and good quality milk, and I'll make you guys cream pasta. Why don't you bring the gosh dang ingredients? And I don't buy flour, Lemon. I never buy flour. Why I'm not gonna buy flour just for you to cook. You know how much fucking flour? It's like I don't know how much flour costs, but it's like you buy like a whole like pound of flour bag thing. I'm not carrying that. I don't want to lift that. No, you bring the flour, and then I might have milk. But I usually run out of milk pretty fast because I like cereal and like I use my milk. Yeah, that's about it. What else do you need? Butter? I don't usually use butter. Bring butter and flour next time. I'm not going to have those prepped. No. If you're going to make something, you bring the stuff. Dang it. Unless I maybe I'll have some of the stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I'm like running low on like what was one of them? Like milk. Maybe I'm like running low on milk. Then please don't use the milk. Please bring your own milk. Unless you didn't bring milk and like you really wanted to cook and like you just happened to not bring milk but you brought everything else, then I would be like, all right, fine, go ahead, make it. I mean, like if I only have like a last bit of milk left, at least it's being used to like for food, like and I'm happy to have a friend to help out a friend make something like that's fun. That's like an activity we can do. Like, oh, oh, Lemon's coming over. Lemon's gonna cook a little bit. That's fun. That's fun. I'll help out. I'll help out a little bit. I'll clean up the dishes or like I'll sweep the floor and stuff like that. That'll be fun. This will be so much fun. We yeah. But I'm not gonna prep your ingredients for you. Ingredients that I'm not even gonna use after like you leave. No, you bring the god you bring the damn butter. You bring the damn what was the other one? Butter and flour. You bring the flour and butter. Gosh. I don't want your chips. I only want salt and vinegar kettle. Well, I get those too, but I ran out. You know why? Because I eat them. I eat them. So you live in a cabin and don't even make your own. I do make my own food. What are you talking about? You go to Walmart and stuff. Yes, I go to Walmart and stuff and I buy ingredients and sometimes I'll buy food that's easy to cook too. I like when things are easy as well. I don't know if you know this, but like sometimes I like things that are easy. I know that's like insane thing to say, right? Why don't I just cook every fucking time whenever I fucking come home from doing something extremely laborious and I'm really tired? I definitely wouldn't want to just think to myself, "Oh man, thankfully I have like a 5-minute cook pizza that I can just throw in the microwave and it's a full fucking pizza with like everything on it." Thank goodness we live in this day and age where such an item exists and it costs like like $3 and I can get it at the dollar store. Y- yeah. No, no, no. I just love cooking all the time and prepping all my ingredients and taking like 2 hours or 1 hour or 3 hours to cook up a meal while I'm hungry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how life should be all the time. No, I like to eat things that are easy occasionally. Gosh. Ah. Yes, I can cook. No, I don't cook all the time. Why? Because cooking takes time and sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes I'm tired and hungry. Gosh. You can get a small bag for cheap. How can I cook and bake? You learn how to bake bread like a no. No, I don't want to make I can just buy bread for $1. Some bread just costs a gosh. Check, check, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes bread just costs the damn dollar, and I'd rather just spend $1 and carry a piece of bread that weighs like half of a milligram of a pound. Golly. Fine then, I ain't making shit for fine. Fine. If you don't want to bring your ingredients, fine. Fine. That's fine. God. Alana would never do me like this, right, Alana? Let's go to yours next time. Fine. Fine. More video game time for me then. There's red sauce, which is tomato, and Alfredo, which is cheese. I do like Alfredo. I do like Alfredo, which is cheese plus cream. Yeah, anything with cheese in it, that's like something that I'd be like, yeah, I'd probably like that. What if you made your spaghetti with Alfredo? I would like that over the red sauce, so I had to ask what sauce. I mean, I don't even, what? What do you mean you can make your spaghetti with like just Alfredo? Is that even spaghetti at that point? If there's no tomato sauce in the spaghetti, is it even spaghetti anymore? Yeah, it's okay, Lemon. We're stopping by, gross, gross. Oh my God. Okay, fine. Have fun times at the Bears. I think that's a good wrap up for tonight. We're done. We're done. You mentioned the bear or that thing out there. You mentioned that thing out there who would rip and tear your hair without a care, and you better beware. Uh, so I think that's a wrap up for now because it's already been like 2 hours and stuff, and I am getting kind of hungry, and I do kind of want to play video games. And I could have sang. I was like thinking of singing too. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing a little bit, and then we'll end the stream. Is that okay? Is that okay? It's been 2 hours and 16 minutes, and all we've been talking about were boys and flirting and uh cooking. What else did we talk about? How handsome I am. How handsome I am because I am extremely handsome. Extremely handsome. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I look at the sky and just just think about what he did, and I was just thinking to myself, why did you make me so gosh damn so goddamn handsome? Why? Why? Because how are you getting chips and spaghetti, but I don't see any tomatoes, potatoes, and wheat in your yard? What are you talking about? I'm growing potatoes, tomatoes I'm growing. Um Wheat? I don't grow wheat. What the fuck am I gonna do with wheat? I'm not a fucking farmer from like 19 1900. What? No. It's been almost a year and you still haven't made the onions. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, where's my sad face? No, no, no. Hold on. My sad face. Which one is my sad face? Gotta be one of these. Alt? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lemon, I have a lot of things. I can't just focus on making the onions. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to look up the ingredients again. And I'm gonna have to buy those specific ingredients to make that specific dish. Or or you know what else I could do? I could just eat like I could just eat this like soup in a can that has everything already in it and it costs like 50 cents and then I can buy like the discounted box bag of vegetables that I have and then put that in the soup that I just made so that it becomes even more food that's healthy. Or I could do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Because okay, yes, that's what I told you. Spaghetti is the shape of the noodle, it's not the dish. I I cannot believe that. I don't think that's correct. Spaghetti is the noodle, is the shape of the noodle. See, that's something that I would like I don't know. Like what? What? Then what the fuck is the dish named then? What is the name of the dish? Because everyone just says that whenever they're talking about spaghetti. And you already know what I'm referring to when I say spaghetti. Your brain kind of jumps to spaghetti. Why? Because it's spaghetti. You don't your brain should I don't think like a human's brain would just go like, "Oh, he's just talking about the noodles." What? Yeah. Um you're just jealous. Okay, I'm going back to the kitchen for my 11 p.m. snack while you do that. And make it healthy and drink water. Oh, Alana, thanks for giving me a good example of my flirting type. Also, I've been on Twitter. If you haven't noticed, I started up my career again. Yay! Yay, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. Um, yes, I hope it goes well. I hope like it doesn't get too rough. I hope it's relatively speaking easy. Yes. Alana. Also, if yeah, I did notice you were on Twitter. You did like some of my tweets, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah. So if Alana was the guy I'm into, I would say something like, I want some. I want some. Feed me. Ah, and then open my mouth. And if it was someone I already with, or if I was feeling extra bold, I'd do it on my knees in front of where they're sitting. LOL. That's kind of cool. I would think that's kind of hot, but that's me. It's spaghetti bolognese. It's spaghetti bologna. What? What? I've no what? That's so no one's gonna say that. Bolognese. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that incorrectly, but whatever. Thank you. Damn. Also, yes, I have noticed. Thank you for always supporting my 7P. Yay. Thank you, Alana, for being so nice and supporting your friends. Yes. All right, I'm going to sing now. I'm going to sing now. I don't care what anyone does. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sing. Here we go. Hold on. I'm going to sing. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Here it comes. Hold on. Let me find it. Here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna get the timing of the lyrics right because the lyrics like are coming up right when the person says it. So I'm gonna get probably some of the lyrics a little wrong. Yes. But I'm gonna sing. I'm doing it. I don't care what anyone thinks. I kind of do. Take all my dreams, take off all your wings and set them on fire. You set them on fire. Take up all my things, all of my beliefs and set them on fire. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I good in terms of volume? Should I make myself louder for the song? I'm gonna make myself slightly louder for the song. You guys are taking too long to respond to my questions, so I'm just gonna. And you better hit every note. Yes, and you better hit every note. So I'm gonna lower the volume. Yes, louder. Okay, I'm just gonna make it a little louder. I'm gonna put it in the red zone. So I don't know how loud I'm gonna be, but it's pretty loud. Like that's the highest it'll go, my voice. And let's see how loud the song is. I'm gonna put that halfway. I'm gonna put that on 45. Yes, okay. So here we go. All right. Sorry, I'm busy doing my nails. Wow. 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 Fine. Just enjoy doing your nails. Enjoy doing your nails, and you're welcome because I'm giving you beautiful background. Beautiful background being sung by an extremely handsome man who's also a VTuber, and that's totally normal. And he's pretty good at For Honor, I'll have you know. He's a level 70 Rochi in For Honor, and he can actually dance. Yes, he can dance. Yes, he has compared himself with other people, and yeah, he can dance. Okay, here we go. Let me know if my voice needs to be louder, or if the music needs to be lower. But let me know if it sounds good. Just be like, sounds good. Here we go. I like the song. Take up all my dreams, take up both your wings and set them on fire. You set them on fire. Take up all my things, all of my beliefs and set them on fire. You set them on fire. Take me everything, like everything I feel and set them on fire. You set it on fire. You're not the man I need. What you said to me and set me on fire. You set me on fire. It's not that I don't care. I do. I don't see the use in my neck in a noose. And that's just not that cool. I let it all happen. I let it all happen. I let it all toe to my head. I let it all burn. All my dreams, I got both their wings and set them on fire. You set them on fire. Take off all my things, all of my beliefs and set them on fire. You set them on fire. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba da ba dum bum 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 ba da ba da da ba da ba da ba. Bum 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 bum. It's not that I don't care, I do. But I don't see the use in my neck in a noose. And that's just not that cool. I let it all happen. I let it all happen. I let it all go to my head. Well, I let it all burn. Yay! Yay! Wee! Yay! Yay! Wee! Wee! Yay! Hold on here. I'm gonna see if there's another song that I can find that I like, and if they have a karaoke version of it. I have a list of songs in a karaoke playlist. I'm just gonna start singing songs. I'm just gonna start singing songs from the playlist that I have named singing. That's what the playlist is named. And let me just find it. Let me just find it, and I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is hard to find. Why? This is stupid. They should just put us. Oh, wait, it's right here. It was the first one. Oh, I like. Well, this is one that I'm good at. I sang "I Love You So," right? Did I sing "I Love You So" by the Walters? I did that, right? Hold on. Ooh. Yay, definitely put this song in my vault. Oh my god, I also have a karaoke playlist. Mine is just karaoke. I also have a karaoke playlist. Yeah, a couple times. Okay, then I'm gonna do this one. I like that song by the Walters. I like it.
ClickUp is an all-in-one.
That's an ad. It's a stupid thing that you shouldn't follow. And I don't know why it doesn't fucking give me the skip button after it already loads. Okay, here's the song. Let me know if I need to be louder, if the song needs to be like not loud. And I think this is the lyric version, I think. I hope. You know what? Screw it. I found a different one of. It's the same artist, but it's the actual karaoke version. So I'm just gonna do that. It's a different song, but it's an actual karaoke thing. Okay, here we go. This song is called "Summer Love" by Trevor Something. It's a beautiful song about drugs. I think. Here we go. It's a beautiful song. Let's roll this joint and go to the beach right now. We can just chill out. Let's go to the park and drop this in with me. We can stare at the trees, oh yeah. You can be my summer love. You can be my summer lover. You can be my summer love. You can be my summer lover. Ding 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 ding. Let's go to the bar and take some shots of whiskey and just get free. Let's go to the club and take these capsules to space. I don't want you to feel my fate. You can be my summer love. You can be my summer lover. You can be my summer love. You can be my my summer lover. You can be my summer love. You can be my summer lover. You can be my summer love. You can be my summer lover. And that's pretty much the end of the song. It pretty much just goes up on like with that, but until the end of the song. And here's another song called Metric. Wait, called Lost Kitten by Metric. Here we go. Say yes if you can't say no. Victim of the system, say it isn't so. Squatted on the doorstep, swallowed all the blow. Leaving without you, can't say no. Halfway starts with happiness for me. Halfway house, lost kitten in the street. Hit me where it hurts, I'm coming home to lose. Kitten on the catwalk, high-heeled shoes. No more hard-head Saturdays. I got it, they want it, they give it away. Tell me one thing you would never do. I was looking for a hooker when I found you. You got my eyes, you got my eyes. You'll never be mine, but you got my eyes. When you lie, I cover it up. When you hide, I cover it up. When you cry, I cover it up. When you come undone, I'm coming it up. So pent up, I'm coming home to you. Happy in the nighttime, howling at the moon. Sipping on a cocktail, drinking in the loo. There's something about you I hold on to. You've got my eyes. You got my eye. By the way, you might get ads in 5 seconds. So let me know if you get ads. So I'll pause. You should be getting ads in like 1 second. Let me know if you're getting ads. Hold. Might be getting ads. I'll just continue singing, but I'm just gonna start off a little bit earlier. I'm just gonna put it back. You know, we'll just do the whole song all over again. We'll just do the whole song all over again. Here we go. Because I like it. Don't say yes if you can't say no. Victim of the system, say it isn't so. Squatted on the doorstep, swallowed all the blow. Leaving without you, can't say no. Halfway starts with happiness for me. Halfway house, lost kitten in the street. Hit me where it hurts, I'm coming home to lose. Kitten on the catwalk, high-heeled shoes. No more hot-headed Saturdays. Got it, they want it, they give it away. Tell me one thing you would never do. I was looking for a hooker when I found you. You got my eyes, you got my eyes. You'll never be mine, but you've got my eyes. When you lie, I cover it up. When you hide, I cover it up. When you cry, I cover it up. When you come undone, I cover it up. So bent up, I'm coming home to you. Happy in the nighttime, howling at the moon. Sipping on a cocktail, drinking in the loo. There's something about you I hold on to. You got my eyes, you got my eyes. You'll never be mine. But you've got my eyes. When you lie, I cover it up. When you hide, I cover it up. When you cry, I cover it up. When you're blind, I cover it up. When you lie, I cover it up. When you hide, I cover it up. When you cry, I cover it up. When you come undone, I cover it up. They got it, they want it, they give it away. They got it, they want it, they give it away. They got it, they want it, they give it away. They got it, they want it, they give it away. When you lie, I cover it up. When you hide, I cover it up. When you cry, I cover it up. When you come undone, I cover it up. Oh, 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 oh. Yay, and I'm just so fucking handsome. I'm too goddamn handsome, and I'm funny, and I have a great sense of humor, and I'm good looking, and I'm good at Helldivers too, and I'm a level 70 Orochi in for honor, I'll have you know. Yeah, that's a thing to be impressed about, because Orochi isn't that much of an easy character to play as, and a lot of people think that they understand how Orochi plays and that he's easily readable. But no, if you're good at Orochi, then you're capable of reading your opponent and utilizing your speed and stuff against him. Yeah, you'd be impressed. Yeah, let's do another song. This is a. I actually sang this song in a karaoke one time at a bar, and everyone was impressed. And it's a little bit of a hard song, but yeah, here we go. Oh shit! God damn it! I accidentally skipped it. Hold on. You can go ahead and dance to this, or like do something in the background while this plays. It's a little bit of an artsy song. You need to really understand the lyrics in order to, like, it's about love. It's about love. Oh gosh, dang it. I don't know what's going on. My fucking thing is loading again. Why did it do that? You can sing along if you want. Here we go. Around the world, 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 around the world. All right, here we go. Now it gets complex. Now it gets complicated. Around the world, 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 around the world. around the world, 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 around the world. This next part, it gets a little bit jazzy. If you like jazz, here we go. Here it comes. Around the world, 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 around the world. Yay. Yay. We. It's about love. It's about love and how that song is about love and how you found a new partner that you are in love with and you go back to your houses and you find a way to do drugs together. And although drugs, like, they get you out of your mental state, that's a dimension of life that nobody else would understand because they choose not to do drugs. Whereas the people who are a couple do drugs. So the whole song is about that moment where they are just like, although they did not reach that level of consciousness, not utilizing drugs, the point of the song is that 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 euphoria of that moment that drugs have gotten them to, you know? It's about drugs. It's about like the good side of drugs and like the aspect of drugs that people who never use drugs will never be able to understand because they don't use drugs. They don't use drugs. Let's do another song. Just one more. Oh, this one. Here, this is a good one. My favorite part is when you sang "Around the World." Yeah, it's pretty good. There's some reggae in there as well. Another song. Here we go. And I can't help it with you. Stubborn hearted blue. Lights coming to the room. 'Cause there's nothing. Wait. Plays our tune. 'Cause there's nothing like it. Not like the way you move. I can try, but I can't hide it from you. 'Cause I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you. Admire all of you, but fire burns me too. Can't stop that go getting through. Can't stop that wanting you. 'Cause there's nothing like it, not like it with you. I can't fight it. Wait, what? 'Cause I can't wait for you. 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 Wait, was this the same song? Next. Didn't want to be the one to forget. I thought of everything I never regret. A little time with you is all that I get. That's all we need because that's all we can take. One thing I never see the same when you're around. I don't believe in him, his lips on the ground. I wanna take you to that place in the road, but no one gives us any time anymore. He asked me once if I looking on his dog. You made me offer for it, then you ran off. I got this picture of us kissing in my head, and all I hear is the last thing that you said. I listen to your problems, now listen to mine. I didn't want to anymore. Oh. And we will never be alone again, 'cause it doesn't happen every day. I kinda knew you being a friend. Can I give it up or give it away? Now I thought about you, what I want to say, but I never really know where to go. So I changed myself to a friend, 'cause I know it unlocks like a door. And we will never be alone again, 'cause it doesn't happen every day. Kinda counting on you being a friend. Can I give it up or give it away? Now I thought about what I want to say, but I never really know where to go. So I changed myself to a friend. Some more again. It didn't matter what they wanted to see. He thought he saw someone that looked just like me. The summer memory that just never dies. We worked too long and hard to give it no time. He sees us through me, so it's easy with lies. Cracks in the road that I would try and disguise. He runs his scissors up the seam in the wall. He cannot break it down or else he would fall. 1,000 lonely stars hiding in the cold, cold vacant. I don't want to sing anymore. I listen to your problems, now listen to mine. I didn't want to anymore. Oh. and we will never be alone again. Cause it doesn't happen every day. Kinda counted on you being a friend. Can I give it up or give it away? Now I thought about what I want to say, but I never really know where to go. So I changed myself to a friend. Cause I know it unlocks like a door, and we will never be alone again. Cause it doesn't happen every day. Kinda counted on you being a friend. Can I give it up or give it away? Now I thought about what I want to say, but I never really know where to go. So I changed myself to a friend. Cause I know it unlocks like a door. I don't understand. Don't get upset. I'm not with you. We're swimming around. That's all I do when I'm with you. And we will never be alone again. Cause it doesn't happen every day. Kinda counted on you being a friend. Can I give it up or give it away? Now I thought about what I want to say, but I never really know where to go. So I changed myself to a friend. Cause I know it unlocks like a door, and I will never be alone again. Cause it doesn't happen every day. Kinda counted on you being a friend. Can I give it up or give it away? Now I thought about what I would say, but I never really know where to go. So I changed myself to a friend. Cause I know it unlocks like a door. Was that good? Was that good? It's fine. It's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth, and I guess I'm the fool. With her arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it love, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one who I call baby. You can see 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Cliche. Who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cry. It's not fair. I just need a little loving. I just need a little air. Think I'm gonna call it all, even if you call it love. I just wanna love someone who calls me baby. It's 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You got to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Whew. Oh, when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands and nothing more than his wife. And when you think about me all of those years ago, you're standing face to face with I told you so. I know you hate to say it. I told you so. You know I hate to say it, but I told you so. You kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. We, yay, yay, we, yay, yay, we. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. I just wanna love someone who calls me baby. You kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Yay! We. Let's do another one. We. Yay! Ow. Don't kill me. Just help me run away from everyone. I need a place to stay where I can cover up my face. Don't cry. I am just a freak. I am just a freak. I'm just a freak. I am just a freak. My head is filled with parasites, black holes cover up my eyes. I dream of you almost every night. Hopefully, won't wake up this time. I won't wake up this time. I won't wake up this time. I won't wake up this time. Bang 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 booga bang 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 bang. Yay! Yay! We. I'm not like them, but I can pretend. The song is gone, but I have a light. The day is long, but I'm having fun. I think I'm dumb, or maybe just happy. I think I'm just happy. I think I'm just happy. I think I'm just happy. My heart is broke, but I have some glue. Help me inhale and mend it with you. We'll float around and hang out on clouds. Then we'll come down and have a hangover. Have a hangover. Have a hangover. Have a hangover. Skin the sun, fall asleep, wish away the soul's sheep. A lesson learned, wish me luck. Soothing bird, wake me up. I'm not like them, but I can pretend. The sun's gone, but I have a light. The day's done, but I'm having fun. I think I'm dumb, or maybe just happy. I think I'm 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 dumb. 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 Yay. Yay. Wee. Wee. You're gonna know this one. This one's a kind of a basic one. You're gonna know this one. Did you stand there all alone? Oh, I cannot explain what's going down. Can I see you standing next to me? In and out.